Hello, everybody. Today is a super exciting day as we are launching our beta product. It's been coming for 2.5 years with a lot of effort from a large amount of people, and here we are launching Anicha Beta. Our mission is to democratize the process of creating those immersive experiences. And our vision is that we want to be the most compelling engine where any creator can play or build spatial computing applications. So we want and we see a vision on where a future where more and more people are playing with three-dimensional content, gamifying everyday life, and we want to be that tool that they just simply play with and are able to design those experiences. Here we go. This is a bit about us. So, and this is here myself as co-founder and CEO, and this is Ariel. Ariel is also the co-founder of Godot. Godot is a platform that we also forked from and we used to build Anicha. So he's a very important member, a very important person on the gaming world. Very excited. He started as an advisor and then he joined us as co-founder and CTO. And Arne Leichenring, who is our co-founder and CFO as well. The whole Anicha project started within New King Co. And New King Co. It's a lab. It's a place where we experimented. We work with several organizations and experimented a lot around different things, and we experimented with Unity, we experimented with Unreal, and we come to the conclusion that those were so heavy, and that's where we kind of found Godot and as a much better solution, as an open source solution, and then we started engaging with this amazing community of Godot and got to Ariel, and that's was fundamental for us. So in 2023 we spun off this project and created Anicha. I want to say that besides me here, there's also an amazing team. We have an amazing team of 19 individuals that work tirelessly to make that happen. So it's really exciting to work in a team with such an amazing people that give so much power to make this product come to life. What is Anicha? Anicha is a solution that is creator first, so we believe on the power of the creator. So we believe that if you are a creator, you want to be close to your creation. You want to be touching things, moving things, and seeing directly what you're creating. So we believe that our engine is mainly focused on people that not necessarily know how to code, and they have this low code aspect, low cost aspect, and they allow the creators to simply interact with their creations and build gaming like spatial computing applications. Here you can see a bit of a video of our tool. So it's based on the browser, so that is super exciting. You don't have to download anything, and there you can have audio, video. You can set up triggers for all the interactions. You can set up hyperlinks. You can gamify sequences. You can gamify animations. So you can simply design this sort of three-dimensional space, create the type of interactions that you want your viewer to experience, and then publish it directly. So what can that be used for? Anicha can be used for many use cases, but let's say training is one of the important use cases. So when you use Anicha for training, you are building a training scenario and you are able to transmit those knowledge in a much more efficient way. And the retention of this knowledge is much better on the other side. And as well, in the education sector, we have people building applications for educational institutions, and it is so amazing how if you make it super easy for somebody to build an education experience three-dimensionally, what the effect and the impact that it has. In architecture as well, it's a quite relevant case because you can bring your architectural work and share it with your clients, have this very quick interactive process. And as well as in the real estate sector, you can do similarly to that. And in the industrial sector, you can also use this for training, also like for teaching people on how to use certain machines, or using this for the sales process of a certain machinery, and have applications that go more in the direction of digital twinning. E-commerce as well, you can build the world of your brand, and you can gamify it, you can put music, you can also connect with e-commerce logic, so that you can really have a broader extension of your brand in the digital world. And then, of course, for showrooms, this is also super relevant, where you can show products, you can experience them in a much more immersive manner. Then for healthcare as well, for training, but also many hospitals are looking for solutions where, for example, their employees can be trained, but also the patients can have a entertaining experience before an operation or something, to be relaxed. So let's say our purpose here is to be really lower the barrier of entry, so that anybody can express themselves in these immersive ways. And we believe like this immersive interface is the ultimate computing interface. So you see, we're coming from mobiles to computers, and now we're going to this like immersive, the three-dimensional platform of interaction, and we're super excited about the transition. And how we do this, we just lower the barrier of entry for people to create in this process. And what we do is this web-based tool that anybody can just access and start playing with. Let's talk about our features. We have many features, but once you start building a world, you come with a skybox. It comes with a first position of your avatar, with the size of your avatar, and there you can start like building your interactions in the world. You also have shortcuts, so you can navigate with different shortcuts, like clicking right click on the mouse and then WASD to navigate. You can choose your own avatar, and then you can build certain interactions based on those shortcuts that allow you to navigate very simply through the three-dimensional space. You can also, of course, take assets from our library, but you can also just upload any assets. So you just take any GLB file, drag and drop inside, or take any MP3 file or video file, and you are able to start compiling and creating your reality. The also super cool thing, we have a light component that you can just see the light as you are moving through things and doing things in the world. And that's super nice, so you can illuminate your scene and play around with this, change color, change strength, change all of the things about the light. We have also text, so text is super nice. Let's say building a world, you want to put signs over here, signs over there, or describe something. We have different fonts, we have different formats to display, different width, so you can kind of like have this three-dimensional texting as well. Of course, we have audios and videos, so drag and drop your audios and videos, and then you can see also like the range. Like for example, you can put triggers for a video, and then make sure that like when a user will come in front of this TV, let's say, you will get triggered to see a certain video, or you loop it, or whatever you think. In the same, you can do it for audio, and then you can define the range. The audio is also three-dimensional, so the user and viewer can move around the audio bubble and have different effects there. And then of course you can set up animations, so and you can visualize those animations directly out of the builder, and you can set animations with triggers, and that helps you also to like have an avatar telling a particular story, like in the reception here, or you can have options that the avatar will tell this or that depending on what you ask, so that is also super helpful. And then here it gets like more complex triggers and actions. For example, we're gonna just put a car here and then set some triggers for the car on the component. We're gonna go rotate in scale, so we kind of like say step one and step two, and you have these multiple steps, and then you put a trigger to those steps, and you kind of can gamify a movement depending on certain criteria, which is super nice, and it allows you to do so many things with. Um, yeah, so I think you can also just save any experience and then share it with your friends, which means you can have anybody joining you in an experience, and then because everything is multiplayer, so that makes your interaction. This is, for example, an interaction for learning about certain things. You can learn about astrology. You can learn about different aspects there, and this is just like a case where you can see how you can implement this on the learning. So here you have the share button. Then you copy this, share it with whoever you want to join, and then you are on this multiplayer experience together with another person. I think the person will just pop in here, and then you are able to see that, you see. And I think for now that's it. I would like to just invite you to be following us, follow us on different social medias, Discord, join our Discord community. We have every Friday a sort of like a way where we do like a like a kind of a course or kind of like crash course where you can just join, ask questions on building certain things, and Vitor is doing that every Friday. We also have a context going where you can like earn some things for building and sharing your world. And yeah, we have so many exciting things being built, and every time we are going to be launching new set of features. We're going to be doing a presentation like this, and also we will add to the next one some cases that are being built right now with Anicha, and we're super excited to have you as part of our community, hearing your insights, feedback, and looking very much forward staying in touch. Have a wonderful day.